Yeah, for me it was, I had headphones in, so I just listened to music I know, and that helped a lot. And for me, actually, it was kilometer 23 when the legs started cramping, but at the end, it didn't get it didn't get worse. So from 23 to the end, it was the worst part.
Yeah.
My name is Chris. I'm from Bern.
I'm Oliver, I'm from Bern too.
And I'm Thomas, I'm also from Bern.
Perfect. So all from Bern. So you haven't had far to travel today. I think just under 1 hour. Is it your first time running Zurich Marathon?
Yes, actually it's the first one for all of us. Yeah.
Well, and I can see you've all got the medal. So congratulations. Well done for finishing. How did it feel?
Yeah, it was amazing, especially when you
Finish line.
especially the finish line. It was a very overwhelming feeling.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It was great, but I won't do it again.
You won't do it again. It's your first one and your last.
It was a challenge, and it will be the last one because it's too far. But yeah, it was a fun experience.
Yeah, for me the same. It was a fun experience, but I don't do it again. So it was fun.
You never know. You might change your mind after 1 week of recovery.
Yeah, maybe.
But, did you have a plan for the race, and how did it go? Did it go to plan, or did you have to adapt?
I watched some YouTube videos how to run the first marathon. Then I just ate a lot of pasta and rice, and yeah, then start slow and taper it to the end. That was my plan. It worked, so
Cool.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I basically did the same. I ate only carbs yesterday. And then we had a pace we wanted to achieve. No one did at the end, but we nearly did. And we tried to stick to the pacers. That was the strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the last block and I started slow and then even got faster. So I was able to overtake some runners like during the whole run, and this was very motivating. So,
For a first time, you did the right thing actually, starting slow and then finishing faster.
Yeah.
But it's always hard to hit your target on the first race. So you mentioned the finish line was obviously the nicest part, right? When you saw the finish line, what was the hardest part of the race for you, and why?
I think it was the last 2 or 3 kilometers, because the finish line is so close, but still the legs are tired and you just have to go through. Yeah.
Yep. And was there a particular kilometer that was the hardest one for you?
I think it's around 30, 33, 34. It's 10 more or 8 more, and it's really tough.
Yeah.
And it feels so slow.
Yeah. Well, when it got to that stage then, what did you do to keep going? Did you have any mantra to tell yourself, or how did you keep going and not give up?
I searched for somebody who looked fit, and I asked him, "What's your pace?" And then I stick to him.
Good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, for me it was, I had headphones in, so I just listened to music I know, and that helped a lot. And for me, actually, it was kilometer 23 when the legs started cramping, but at the end, it didn't get it didn't get worse. So from 23 to the end, it was the worst part.
Yeah. And look, you say you won't run a marathon again, but I can see you're all very young, so you never know what you feel in years to come. But for now, do you at least plan to continue running, but shorter distances, or you're finished with running?
My goal is to run once a week, maybe 10k, maybe one long run in a month, but yeah, not long.
Me too. I will stick to the running as I did before, but not these distances. It's too far, I guess. Max is 20 kilometers, but I like to run 5k, but fast.
Yep.
Yeah, I won a starting place for the Grand Prix in Bern.
Oh, wow.
Another race, but it's only 16 kilometers, so I have to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
when is that one?
About in a month.
Month.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I might have to check that out.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that you also got to do it together as a group of friends. What are you now going to do today to celebrate? Are you straight back to Bern, or will you stay in Zurich to eat or drink something?
I think we are really tired and we'll go home. Yeah.
Eat something.
Yeah.
What
Eat
are you
something
what are you planning to eat now to enjoy after all those calories that you've burned?
Yeah, maybe a cheat meal like a burger or something like that. Yeah.
Burger sounds great.
Cool. Well, enjoy the ride back to Bern. You don't have far to go. Congratulations once again on completing your first marathon. And I hope one day in the future you change your mind and you end up doing another one. Thanks a
Thank
lot,
you.
guys.